Alright guys, Mortal Kombat Onslaught is about to get its global release. I believe the exact date was on the 17th of October. If you don't know what that thing is, it is the next mobile RPG Mortal Kombat game. So if you haven't pre-registered, go ahead and do that now. The game is going to be free to play. As you can see, that many people, I guess that many people has pre-registered, total player pre-registered. So if you reach 1 million, we're going to get 20 Master Orbs. So I guess the more people register for the game, the bigger reward we're going to get at launch. So definitely go ahead and try this game, definitely pre-register. And in this particular video, I want to ask you mainly whether you're going to not register only, but whether you're intending to play the game a lot. Have you already played the game? What do you think about the future of this game? Whether it's going to succeed or not? In my opinion, I have mixed feelings. I really hope the game is going to perform better, because in the beta version, there was almost nothing to do. But since then, the game has come a long way. Now it looks much better. I saw a video by Starring Sky yesterday, and I really like how the game was looking after 2 or 3 months, the last time when I played it. I don't even know when was the last time when I played it. Because the truth was, I played it a lot on emulator, and then they made a patch which made it impossible to play on emulator, and I just quit, because at this point I was getting jaded by the game in general, because there was nothing to do. There were boss towers, I beat it all, and it was just arena, and you had to wait months to upgrade a skill, and I was like, okay, that's it, I'm going to play it on release. And my biggest issue with the game was the fact that once the fight is announced and you start fighting the enemy team, you don't really have control on the game. That's unfortunate. You cannot really control what's happening. You can just control the special attacks, and more or less that's it. So I wish they do something on launch about it, or even, let's say, a couple of weeks after launch to give us something to do apart from special attacks. It shouldn't be much, but at least it should be something. Apart from that, Mortal Kombat Onslaught looks a lot like MK Mobile. You basically assemble teams. The difference is that you're positioning them. In Mortal Kombat Mobile, you can just control which is your starter, and that's it. In Mortal Kombat Onslaught, you can position them, so in a way, you put the assassins, let's say, to the back, or you put the fighters or the tanks to the front, and the archers to the back as well, so it makes sense. Also, their gear, the same way like MK Mobile. At least when I played the game, there was an annoying thing that if you give certain piece of equipment to character A, and then you want to give it to character B, you have to pay a lot of coins to do that. You don't have such penalty in MK Mobile. So yeah, if I have to summarize, the game looks like, not actually looks like, but certain situations it feels like MK Mobile. You have teams, there are gears that you give to the characters, and there are towers that you climb to give you good rewards. In MK Mobile you gain equipment and diamonds. In MK Onslaught you're getting books so that you can upgrade your skills. Certain skill can be extremely good once upgraded. Imagine it like upgrading your passive. However, it's much more difficult and time consuming, because in MK Mobile you can upgrade your passive. Let's be real, you can upgrade your passive like this. In MK Onslaught you upgrade skills slowly, because certain skills can become super powerful once they reach, let's say, level 5. What else is similar? You have arena where you're fighting other people's teams, like you do in MK Mobile. However, the difference is that while in MK Mobile, it doesn't really matter if somebody fights your team and wins or loses. It doesn't really matter for you. However, in MK Onslaught, it does matter, because if somebody attacks your team and loses, you're going to get points in arena. So if everybody attacks you and everybody loses, then you're going to be probably first in arena. And this is what maybe will mean in Mortal Kombat Onslaught, that you're winning to be first in arena. And this is what I wanted to share with you. This is everything that I know so far about the game. Again, there are towers, there is arena, something like Faction Wars. However, in Faction Wars you can play as much as you want. In Mortal Kombat Onslaught you had 5 or 6 attacks per every hour, something like this. Or no, actually it was 5 that you can get tops, and then they're refreshing every hour. So if you're playing 24 hours a day, you can attack 24 times. It was something like this. Of course, it's impossible to play 24 hours a day, unless you're some kind of the best fan ever of the game. So long story short, guys, pre-register for Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Definitely. It is worth testing the game. Definitely, it's worth at least to check whether this game will be, I don't know, appealing to you. So if it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then you can also come back to MK Mobile. It doesn't really matter. I will definitely cover it, but again, I want to see your opinions in the beginning, whether you already tested it, whether you see footage of it, what do you think about it. And yeah, so far this is everything that I wanted to share. Again, please share your opinions down below in the comment section, and have an amazing rest of your days, guys. Take care.